Welcome back. I'm your host, Win, and we have returned for the 61st episode of our GTA Online Racing Masters series presented by EpicCW.net, now on YouTube and X. Now, the goal of the episode is to win 3 races in the 1-2 position against the amateurs from the GTA 5 community. 3 races out of 5, of course, for the victory, but we're going to win all 5. We are not alone. We are joined by the GOAT, Driving God, the Riz God, Gold God, Farming God, Forklift Certified, Racing Connoisseur, owner of EpicCW.net, and EpicCW brand, the Fine Print, the Misunderstood Driving Villain, and Race Playlist 229 winner, also him, Curtis.
Bro, change it up, huh?
Oh, yeah.
We can still rework that intro a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Bro's breakdown of the rules is wild. All Bro's got to say is we got to get 3 finishes in the 1-2 position in the next 5 races. And Bro's like, we're going to win all 3 races in 1-2 position of the next 5 because there's 5, but we're going to win in 3. Like, bro, what?
Put that on the back burner. Alright, we got this race here. GNSS Performance Analyzer. It's a good start
Yeah, bro,
to the night.
this shit.
I feel like I'm getting fucked up. Just gonna chill in the back here, let everybody... Alright, needed air. Do one outside. Let everybody crash.
But yeah, no, as I was saying before we started recording, I will call out bums, and you know that. So I'll just say whatever the fuck's on my mind and say my opinion on shit because I'm not gonna fucking. What the fuck? Okay. I don't even know what happened with bro. Did bro like? I don't know how we fucking crashed that way, but okay. That doesn't really make any sense to me, but... Oh my god. Being around these fucking bums back here, they just... Nobody breaks for the corner and these devastates. Or even if they try, they just go straight.
Yep. Oh, pinball up here. Holy shit! God damn it. Oh my god!
I'm glad I went from first to fucking 14th. But no, again, like I said, if there's some stupid shit, like, I will say my opinion on it. And I think when you give people that don't do shit the most fucking hours to work, and the person who does the most, you give the least hours who's been there the second longest, I think it's just fucked. You know, like when I started there 2 years ago, okay, you gave me less hours, I kind of wouldn't expect to get the most because I'm not the newest person, or, you know, I'm the newest person, right? So, okay, give me a few less hours, that's cool. There's other people that have been there longer, but I've been there the second longest, and realistically of people that are open to work whenever, I've been there the longest. So, because the other dude that's been there longer doesn't really count in the scheme of that. He's got his set 4 or 5 hours in the morning that he does 3 days, and that's not going to change. So, like, realistically, I've been there the longest of people that are, you know, flexible schedule. So, the fact that I've gotten fucked over in it is just obnoxious. And I'm sure the response is going to be, it's your availability, because at every fucking... That's just the response.
Yeah.
Dude, why the fuck are you braking in the middle of the straight, you fucking idiot? My god. You're literally fucking lap down, braking in front of me. But that's always the response, is, oh, with your availability.
Wow, I just got a slipstream for like a whole nother 3 seconds
Like, that's
after
just,
crashing somebody.
that's the dumbest fucking response. Is it's your availability. My availability is 10 in the morning to 10 p.m. You can figure out 9 hours in that fucking 12-hour span, dog. Or whatever the fuck. 8 hours. 9 when they give you lunch. So, like,
Shit.
you can figure out 9 hours in that span. So it's a stupid fucking excuse. Like, the shit that annoys me the most is saying it's your availability when it's me working till 10, because in lumber you're supposed to have somebody scheduled till 11, even though the store closes at 10. And I'm not staying till 11 because I got shit to do, typically at 11. So, with having things to do and having the desire to get the amount of hours that I'm scheduled, because again, whoever's the closing manager can just say, all right, everybody out at 10. I mean, they can't make you leave, but like, what am I gonna do? Be like, nah, sorry, I'm good, I'm staying? When everybody else goes the fuck home? To the assistant store manager? That's... no. I'm not gonna be a dick, because I know, like, these dudes want to go home as well. And, like, if they choose, hey, we're all leaving, there's nothing else to do tonight, well, I don't know. No. You're not gonna fucking honk at me when you slam into me. Nah, dog. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Alright, dude. That was unnecessary. That was absolutely fucking unnecessary.
As soon as I heard that honk, I knew someone was getting shoved into the wall.
Yeah, he would have got shoved in the wall more if this Devastate didn't just come flying in and take his bolts out, but... like, that was just stupid. Bro flies in and hits into the side of me.
Lap 7.
And decides to honk his horn. That's just stupid. That's actually fucking dumb. But yeah, no, that's why I just joke with you about saying if I don't get fired, because I sent an email saying people that don't do anything get rewarded with working more hours.
That's a valid statement.
Yeah, I mean, I don't... like, if you're gonna sit there and do absolutely fucking nothing...
alright, dude. Oh, he's getting sharked.
like...
oh no.
like, the thing about it is, it's not just like...
3 ahead, 2 left.
me saying, yeah, I can see the lap report, please don't tell me. Like, I'm not the only one saying, hey, bro doesn't do shit. Like, literally everybody that works in and around lumber says bro doesn't do anything. When you have cashiers filling in, because we have just cashiers temporary filling in, because our main cashier at night is out for a few weeks with surgery. So, like, when we have these cashiers that are just filling in, like, yeah, no, I had to go tell this dude to go do work multiple times. It's just like, all right. And when I do shit on a Saturday night, and then when I go in on a Tuesday, the next day that I'm working, when my supervisor says, hey, can you put this away? That 2 bums didn't put away for 2 days? Nah, I'm gonna be fucking heated. Like, that's the thing that just annoys me, is these dudes don't do shit. I mean, one dude literally just sits there and looks at fucking reels all fucking day and is playing fucking mobile games and shit. And the other dude, every fucking 10 minutes, is going to the fucking bathroom
Let's
for
go!
half an hour. Like,
Oh, that wasn't the last. Oh, god damn it. Fuck.
like we got one dude doing a fucking half-hour bathroom break, and then he's just like, all fucking day, I'm tired, I'm not doing anything. Like, bro, we had a half hour left, and bro's like, yeah, I'm not doing anything. And just sits on the forklift and then goes home instead of bringing in fucking concrete. So then he just leaves it all for me. I'm like, alright, dude. So these are the fucking bums that we got to work with. And I'm the one that gets fucking 3 days, 2 days, whatever. Nah, sorry, fam. I'm gonna call somebody out. Lol.
Fuck.
Lol, that's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Damn it.
I will take it. I seen you got fucked up though. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I honestly would have had I would have had a really good run up to that if I wasn't like right in the middle of that shit.
I also think that car choice was complete ass.
I mean, I had a really bad.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I think that car is complete shit, and I don't know why you didn't just pick the Krieger.
I mean, that is a valid statement. I realized that at the start, but I did pull off the entire time. The Krieger wouldn't have mattered. I would have got fucked up regardless.
Nah, I mean,
It
I
was
think you
kind of
could
a
have been in a spot where you wouldn't have got crashed in the first place.
I mean, you can say that with any car.
Not necessarily. I mean, I can't say that with like a fucking, I don't know, fucking one of those shit cars that's 20 seconds behind. Because then you wouldn't have been at the front. You would have been 30 seconds behind. So realistically, I couldn't say that with every car. But I just think that that car is a complete ass pick. But
Yeah, I'm not doubting that, but that crash, it wouldn't have mattered regardless.
no, I don't think the
Krieger-
crash would have mattered. But again, I think you could have been ahead of it had you not picked that car.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Like, had you picked the Krieger, you would have just driven away from everybody because you were driving better than most people in the field.
That's what I wanted to race with, but I got stuck on this Pipistrello because that shit was the first thing that popped up. Oddly.
Did you drive that in practice?
Maybe? I thought I drove the Krieger.
Thought you just said this car. I don't know about this car on this track.
Yeah, after it'd been, like, selected.
Oh, I thought that was like during practice.
During practice, I 100% use a Krieger, yeah.
So, Wan, I think that it's time for a topic of the day. Now,
What topic do you think we could go
now,
with?
your man that you selected to be president of the United States back in 2020, you went to a place and filled in a bubble next to this man's name.
Check that out.
Now, this dude has announced that he's not running for president this time. All right, he's out. Bro's done. Bro's cooked. Bro's toast. What is your take on this? And what is your take on the fact that if Bro says, I can't run for president again,
Okay.
should Bro just say, I'm not president anymore because it's kind of whack? If you can't do one, can you really do the other one?
Is that what he's saying? That he's not stepping down from being the president until...
He's not stepping down for president.
November.
He's just
Oh.
stepping down for his campaign. He's still president until January.
Oh, I thought Kamala was like now president. That's what I genuinely thought. I
No,
didn't
she
know.
endorsed it, or he endorsed her to be the next president for the Democratic Party.
I thought he stepped down from the re-election.
Yeah, but he didn't step down from being president.
Well, in that case, I think it's very retarded.
Because he's still
Because-
president of the country. He's just not running again.
Yeah, well, I do think that's dumb as shit. I'll address that first. Because, I mean, like you just said, if you don't think you're fit, then you shouldn't be fit now. I mean, that should be it, you know? Should pass the torch to the vice president. Now, what do I think about him stepping down? I think that from a strategic, non-biased standpoint, which is what I am at now, people think that I'm conservative. People think that well, people don't think that I'm Democrat, but I am actually in the middle for both. Like, I'd vote for a Democrat if they had good policies, but they don't. So, but you know, my vote a couple of years ago, 4 years ago, was delusional, and I wasn't actually thinking like I do now, which is critically about things. I will admit that. However, I think from a strategic standpoint, that dude should have done that a while ago, and it's kind of late now after, I mean, the last month of news that we've had, that he decided to step down now, because, I mean, they've got to figure everything out a lot quicker than they did if Biden stepped down, you know, right after the debate a couple weeks ago. You know? So I think that the dude, the media and the Biden administration and everybody around him have been fucking lying to the American people for a very long time. And I mean, if people don't realize that by now, like, you're clearly delusional, and I really hope that you're not too far gone, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I think that dude should not have endorsed Kamala, because she's not the best option. Regardless, the Democrat Party is going to lose, but personally, I think that the Democrats should go and kiss ass to RFK, because they could get him back. He originally was a Democratic nominee, but switched to the Independent Party when the dude was getting fucked over. And I think that it would look less like a coup if anybody besides RFK was replaced with Kamala, versus if RFK was put back in, because technically he is eligible to run. I mean, to be, you know, person who is selected. That's if he switches back to the Democratic side, which I don't really think you can do at this point, or if you would want to, but
I mean, definitely can
That's
do it.
what I thought
Anybody, if you're registered to the party, can run for the party. That's the thing. If you're registered to the party, then you're eligible to run. Like, it's not. They can pick anybody they want. I think the issue, first of all, with him stepping down, I think if you're going to step down because you can't run for president because you're not fit to be president or whatever, how does that make you, in the same time span, fit to be president if you're not fit to run for president? That's the thing that I think is wild. Now, I don't necessarily think he himself chose to step down. I think it was more like the Democratic Party, because they're all for controlling their candidates. They're not truly about winning an election to have the best candidate for America. They're about control. They want to control their party. They want to control the country. Right? They're not about what's the best for the country. It's kind of funny to spend your whole campaign and the last 4 years saying we're saving democracy from Donald Trump, yet you're the one that's going around democracy and what that represents and what that is, when you force one candidate on your party and then in that same time say, nah, actually we're good, we don't want this dude now, and then have a convention that they can pick anybody. I think that is a threat to democracy more than one individual that you see as a threat to democracy. Because what you're doing is destroying democracy because you don't really believe in democracy. Because that's not really what the Democrat Party believes in. The extreme left side of the Democrat Party. I'm not going to say every single person in the Democrat Party doesn't believe in the process. But there's a good amount of them that seem to not. And want to have complete control of everybody, of everything that they say, do, like you get in communist countries and dictatorships. That's what they seem to want. And that's what they seem to show. So that's where I find it more of a problem with this dude stepping down as well. Because what they've really done is said to their party and to their people, you don't get to pick your candidate multiple times. Because they did it when Joe Biden was the only option. Because they didn't allow a debate. They didn't allow anybody to run besides him. RFK Jr. tried, but they did every single thing to stop him. And then Biden got bodied in the debate, and he's continued to struggle more, which they actually had their own people say, no, it's not real, all the things you've seen him struggle with. Those are all fake, deep fakes on the internet. So when you're telling people that what they're seeing are not real, and you're saying you don't get to choose your candidate, that's not democracy. So you're not defending democracy. You are the fundamental point of breaking down democracy and destroying it. So I think that is a problem. Because what they're doing is they're going to go into this convention, they're going to pick whatever candidate they want, and that's who's going to run. So the American people are not choosing their representative for their party. The elites of the party are choosing their candidate of the party, which to me sounds like communist vibes, right? The leader they're choosing. So I think that is a very big problem because, again, the people didn't necessarily want Biden for the party, but they said, too damn bad, this is who you got. Which, in a normal situation, the incumbent president, completely understandable. When they're able to walk and function. Joe Biden doesn't have that same ability. So to then say, this is your candidate, have bro drop out, and then say, we're going to pick some other bum. Again, that's a massive problem to me. I think that all they're doing is hurting themselves because, again, more and more people are realizing that what they're trying to do and the way they're trying to control things. I think that it was apparent in 2020 to some of us. And then I think that it's only gotten more apparent with the things that's happened in the last month, 2 months, 3 months, as everything's gotten worse and worse. It's become more apparent what they're trying to do. So I think it's a big yikes. I think that you gotta hope that they don't try to rig the shit again more because their candidate's gonna be complete ass. Because if you genuinely go with Kamala or you go with anybody, because you have Kamala, you have the main people that I've seen names of is Kamala, Gavin Newsom, and Hillary, and none of those are people.
I've seen Pete Buttigieg and Michelle Obama, which Michelle's
not
running.
seen either
Pete
one of those
Buttigieg is fucking gay.
Literally. So I mean that dude's complete ass. Big Mike is fucking wild.
Yeah, he's the worst.
So.
Right, he's there too.
So with those 5 people, because again, I've seen a lot of Hillary the last day, which is wild. Because I was seeing again the Biden
catches out twice.
A lot of the Biden dropping out, like a lot of people were surprised by it, but I remember seeing a few of that shit like a few days ago, like when we were talking about it. That was when like I remember seeing shit about it. But if you're not on, if you're on whatever NBC tells you and CNN, you would have found out today. But I remember seeing this. When did we talk about this? Like Wednesday? Thursday?
Yeah.
Something like that. Our sources. That's us. We're out here with our sources. Get them insider sources. But
I mean, it's just like, it's not even sources, dude. Like, it's just the news that is not fucking
Yeah.
swayed in
If you're reading the
extreme
mainstream
left
news,
direction.
but if you find the pages that have reported the news at the right time. But it's funnier to say our sources.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that I don't know. That's how I feel about it. I think that it's completely fucked. Again, I think for Joe Biden himself, stepping down probably isn't the worst move, but I think that the way that it's been orchestrated by the party is just complete fucking like a terrible look. Especially again for the party that's been promoting saving democracy.
Oh yeah, they don't care about that, dude.
No, if that again,
Even if it was brought up to them, they don't care. Like
your only platform that they've been running on is saving democracy, because again, their only platform that the Democrats have is Orange Man Bad. Literally, I think the only platform that the Democrats currently have that they can like, all right, that dude's definitely voting for fucking Kamala.
yeah, he
like,
is.
I mean, if you drive a Devastate, you vote for Kamala. Let's put it that way.
I'm with her.
They're gonna bring that back.
Yeah.
But no, I think the main thing is
no, it's gonna be I'm with her.
Or I mean, it's 2024 now. It's probably I'm with she her, but let's be honest.
I'm with them.
No, that's. I think using
God
the whole going the whole pronoun route is probably gonna be nice. But no, I think that the main thing that the Democrats have is nothing to really run on. I mean, I guess their views on what they're trying to do with abortions is their only thing, but even that, you look like a fucking clown, because the things they're saying aren't necessarily true.
Right, and
in
like,
that
it's
aspect,
up to the states.
Yeah, because they're just like, nope, Trump wants to just not let anybody have an abortion, which is not what Bro's ever said. Again, the point in having states is that the states have power to choose things, and not the federal government having complete control. That's kind of the point in how America is. So to take an issue like that, apply it to everywhere is kind of stupid. And again, that's an issue that we can get into in general, but I really don't want to.
No.
I'm good for today.
It's never a winning topic when you talk about it. Like, if you're agreeing with it, you agree with it. If you disagree with it, you disagree, and it's fucking nasty, dude. Like, there's just no middle ground.
There's no,
with the
yeah,
abortion
I mean,
topic, and it's not a good conversation.
No, I mean, but that's really the only spot that I guess the Democrats can view as they could win it, because the way they just spin it is fucking extreme.
Right.
But and that's the only spot that I think that they can make an argument, because people get fucking extreme about fucking abortion. Even the people that get the most extreme about abortions are fat whales that nobody's gonna fucking bang. But again,
Somebody will bang them.
Another fucking subject. But yeah, no, I just think that that's one of those things that, again,
God fucking damn it.
most
Fuck this
issues
dude up.
just leave it to states. I mean, that's why voting in your local state elections is important, because that's where there should be more control over things that truly influence you, and not just like federal government. That should be more like defense of the country and like relations with other countries, instead of like getting involved in stupid shit. Like, should you be allowed to have an abortion because you decide to have fucking sex with a random dude that you met the night before and decided to not use protection? And then bro's pullout game is fucking trash, and now you have a child. then it should be down to more the states choosing that instead of the federal government saying, "Oh yeah, no, you can fucking kill the baby. Why not?" Because you decide to be a fucking retard. But yeah, again, I'm not getting into it. And I totally didn't get into it then.
I was gonna fucking wreck Caesar Powers and then... Oh, you motherfucker, you're so lucky. You're so fucking lucky.
Bro's gonna wish he got
sent back to
aborted
last
in a
place,
fucking
dude.
second, dog.
Bro, he's about to get aborted off this track. Goodbye, loser. Caesar Towers are about to fucking get 9/11, dude. Oh, you... No, you don't get to revive like that, loser.
Oh, he got absolutely clapped, dog.
You guys can pass.
Oh my god.
He is about to get aborted in a second off this track.
Oh
Fucking,
boy.
you don't just get to revive like that, loser.
Oh, that's amazing.
Alright. Come here, boy.
I don't know the exact rules on how the convention works since Biden endorsed Kamala. So that'll be interesting.
I feel like they're gonna have a riot convention like in '68 where there's like mass riots. Everybody had to like fucking go up into bunkers and.
Well, I know if they don't pick.
I mean, it's in Chicago, like.
That's the last time they had one. That was the convention like that too.
And the Democratic Party is like extremely fractured right now, and there's like talks of pro-Hamas protesters going there.
I think that the thing is
Oh
it?
my god!
Does it get?
I'm gonna actually watch it.
I'm not watching. I'm not watching it for the fucking party in Canada I don't like. If I didn't watch it for the party in Canada I do like. I think that again, I'm curious on the rules of it. If it's open and they can pick anybody, or do the delegates go to who Biden endorsed? That's what I'm curious of.
Probably goes to whoever Biden endorsed.
That's what I think, but I'm not entirely sure. I know Kamala's the one that gets to keep the money from their fundraising.
Bro, I read a post today that someone fucking wrote, "Oh my God, Kamala made $100,000 in just 1 hour," and I'm like, "That's cool." Trump made like 300 times that when after he was prosecuted. Fucking.
Did you see the things that I reposted today? I had some good Kamala memes.
I need to see them now. I'm sure I saw one of them.
But yeah, no, I'm interested in how the convention works with the endorsement or without an endorsement. I'm gonna look it up in a second. Get those answers. Once I secure my second win of the night.
Fuck. I just got fucking wrecked by these two losers, dude. God damn it. They didn't even fucking give me a chance, dude. Like, they were just fucking...
Remember the dudes that you like let go by? Yeah, that's crazy.
I let them go by?
Yeah, remember when you let them go by like earlier? Like, you guys can go by.
Oh yeah, that was them. I mean, that was like lap 5. I reckon them then wouldn't have
I
really
know, I'm
done
just
much.
messing with you.
Okay, got your track next. EpicCW.net Street Course. It's a new one. Essentially gonna win out. Dude, it's Lophidopolis.
So yeah, this says basically that the delegates can pick whoever they want. They're under no obligation to follow whatever preference Biden expresses, whether endorsing his vice president or calling for open convention. There you go. So basically, the delegates, even though he's endorsed Kamala, can pick whoever the fuck they want.
Kamala Harris and her fucking campaign team are getting ready for the upcoming election. That's fucking hilarious, dude.
That's a fucking good one, though. Oh my god. It's an all-time banger right there. It's fucking crazy, bro.
Bro, you called it the other day, though.
Did I?
Yeah, Joe Biden was given bum of the day, and he dropped out.
Joe Biden got bum of the day again, dog.
Bro, there are people. I watch
Joe
fucking
Biden has
some
got
news
bum of the
clips.
day every week that I've given out bum of the day. 4 weeks, 4 bum of the days, dog.
I watched this a couple of news clips today of like CNN and MSNBC. Bro, you have people literally crying
Oh yeah,
their
dude, that
eyes
shit's
out. Men
hilarious.
crying. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Like, are you serious right now?
Yeah, dude. Their hero dropped out, dog.
Oh my god.
The dude who, quote, beat Orange Man dropped out. Yeah. Did he really beat the Orange Man? That's crazy. I don't know about that, but
Getting back onto that topic, you left
bro,
off.
I gotta tag you in this. Hold up. Hold up.
You left off at. Uh, fuck. super delegate systems for the Democrats. Basically, they have we were referring to earlier was a team of super delegates which choose and endorse a candidate, which in this case was Joe Biden. That gets them to be, no matter who is running against them, the primary candidate of the Democratic Party
Yeah.
to run for president of the United States. And they do that every year. It's the reason why Bernie didn't win, because Bernie was trailing last election, and he lost because they decided, oh, hey, let's go with Joe Biden.
Listen, dog. They've done everything they can to not get the candidate that their party actually wants for the last 3 elections now.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Which is just completely fucked.
Oh, no, wait. Was it the last election or was the election before that? Bernie would have been the one.
He would have been the one when they got Hillary instead, but
Yeah. Because the only, like, after that, Bernie became irrelevant. He had, like, that meme of him sitting on the chair with the mittens.
Oh my god, this is a crazy meme, too. Oh, I tagged you in some wild memes. There's a screenshot of some people melting down on Twitter that are saying they're going to... or it's people on Reddit melting down with a screenshot. They're claiming to need to be sterilized before Trump wins, so that way they're not...
Need what?
Need to be sterilized. That way they don't have children. Because, I don't know, they're in some fucking weird fantasy land that they won't have control of their own body or some shit if...
Why would you make a permanent decision when you could just wear a condom if you're really that fucking terrified of it? And I'm sure that person is tweeting that from a state that is legal abortions.
This person commented, because this is Biden standing down in re-election, this is an exact thing of what somebody wrote on Reddit. It says, "We're fucked. I need to go get my uterus removed while I still have some bodily autonomy left. I refuse to live in the fucking Handmaid's Tale." Yep.
I need to get my uterus removed. I need to fucking get my breasts cut off so I could, because I have the option to. Just because I have the option to, I want to get my half my body cut off.
Somebody responded, "I need to do the same. I was already planning on it, but now my timeline is going to be much different." The next person wrote, "I had mine removed last month, just in the nick of time, apparently." The best thing is the response.
What? Just in the nick of time of what? Like, it's not just like a magical thing. Like, kids don't just appear in bellies. Like, you know how they're fucking
but
made.
Their radical fucking view is that fucking Trump wins, so then women will have no rights or something. Which you already seen Bro was president.
Bro, I'm kind of scared, genuinely, to see what people are going to do when Trump does become president, because you know these dudes are not just going to be like, oh, well, too bad. Bro, they're literally calling this dude Hitler, and have been doing that for the past 4 years. There's going to be riots from fucking Boston to San Francisco, dude.
Bro, you have...
I'm calling right now.
Oh my god, bro, I just can't. You literally have these people who don't... They're so to the point that it's just fucking complete brainwash from the fucking left and the media that you will go have your uterus removed because you are gonna think that you live in a fucking TV show, dog. Because you did the fucking Handmaid's Tale, so it's fucking magically happening. And someone was telling me about that show at work. There is no fucking way that shit is in the policies or anything that Donald Trump wants as president. Just saying. Because
Yeah,
that show was
Project
fucking wild.
2025. Oh, talking specifically about that. I was going to go off on Project 2025 because I've literally not seen any like stream of words that have been like in tweets in the past month in Project 2025. Like, so many dudes are talking about this shit, and I don't know how many times dudes are just like, oh my god, Trump's gonna, like, one of the things on there is ban abortion for women or something like that, some fucking shit that
And that's the thing. People
Democrats
have looked at that. People have looked at Joe Biden's tweet that says, go read about fucking Trump's Project 2025, and they've then decided to go on Reddit and say, yup, uterus gone. Which is just a wild statement to make. But, like, somebody genuinely read Project 25 and said, yup, gotta cut it out, it's over.
There's gonna be a lot of women that are upset in not even 4 years, probably even sooner than that.
Like,
when they have their uterus removed and
they
realize, oh wow, I could just move to a different fucking state. Oh wow, I could just not fucking have kids by not having sex. Oh wow, or wearing a condom. Oh wow, I made a mistake.
Like, bruh, yeah, no, making that kind of decision, bro, is fucking wild. Oh my god.
Okay. The start was fucking wild.
Like, that's just...
Are we doing this?
Yeah. Like, that's just a crazy fucking decision to go out and say because of a fucking election, dog. Because you're fucking just brainwashed that that's the fucking solution. Because if you're
can you just get your uterus removed for like no reason? Like a perfectly healthy uterus, you could just get that removed?
I don't know.
I feel like I don't, because I know you can get your tubes tied for women.
Yeah.
But like, isn't that a whole different? Like getting your uterus, that's a whole different procedure.
Yeah, I fucking have no idea, dog.
Like,
I just know that these are dudes on the internet.
What? I need to look into this because.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's crazy. That's a whole different thing. Like you could just get your tubes tied.
That was the funniest shit. Oh my god. Oh, that looked ridiculous. That's what you fucking get, dumbass. How'd you fucking recover that, dog? I seen bro fucking stopped, let you by, and then just absolutely obliterated you. Oh my, yeah, keep breaking in front of me, dog. Keep doing that. See ya, bum. I don't got time to deal with you. How the fuck?
Is the car better on this track? I think it might be.
I don't fucking know, dude. Oh my god, come on. Yes.
I was third.
I don't think that necessarily that car's better. I think that... I mean, it is quicker in a straight line, so...
Oh my god, that was perfect. I like how you did the walls. They're not clipped to a point where you like hit some shit and like fly off.
Bro, I made bro respawn. It's over.
It's a good track.
Yeah, it wasn't even
wide
supposed
enough
to be
just
raced,
to...
but...
Oh, like it all?
I mean, I was gonna put it in versus challenge as like a preview, but no, it's for a video next month.
Oh. I was adding tracks today and I saw you had this shit and I was like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah, I made it for a track building video that's coming out in August.
Small preview then. Kind of like Piss Officer Pre, where we had like, I think 1 or 2 episodes that it was featured in before the actual video was released.
We did not.
We didn't for that one?
No. Remember we just kept
Oh.
waiting? We raced it with the community. No, it ended up in like one short.
Oh, that's
it wasn't
right.
in a video. It was in a short just from us racing it like at night casually.
Who the fuck? Random car on the street on the right. Guy going backwards. Terrible place to go backwards. Oh my god. Just gain. Just gain. The more gains, the better. Bro, you know what's even crazier? Is literally the past week, 2 weeks, even today, like, the media was coming out and saying Joe Biden's not going to drop out. He was coming out and saying, I'm not dropping out. Like, bruh, how can anybody support the Democratic Party when they straight up, like, I get it. Like, I had supported Democrats at one point, and I wasn't, like, in the middle like I am now, where I just based on policy, which I should have been since the beginning. But I needed to know, right? But, like, at this point, how could you not, like, I hate when someone straight up lies to my fucking face, and I know they're lying, and they think that they're getting away with it. Like, they've been doing that. I realize that they've been doing that for literally ever. So, how could you just still be lied to every single day, blatantly? 2 dudes blocking the road here. And just be okay with supporting Biden still, or be okay with supporting Democrats still. Like, the entire party's lying to you.
Come on, stay in the track. Fuck. God damn.
Austin Powers here.
Yeah, I don't fucking know how. I guess you just get to the point where you just fucking don't know any fucking better and you're just fucking brainwashed to fucking extreme.
I mean, you have to, because these are the same dudes who said that the Trump assassination was staged.
I mean, yeah, these dudes are, it's so
Like,
far
bruh.
fucking gone, like, it's fucking over.
That's just a ridiculous statement to even think. Like, I know there's conspiracies and everything like that, and I do think that something fishy was going on at that moment for the Secret Service to just fail in protecting him, and, you know, everything that happened there. But, like,
I think that's
bruh.
one thing, but to say that he set it up himself,
it's
fucking
it's not.
stupid.
Yeah, like, you really think that someone, anybody on this planet, right, would have a sniper shoot at them
And it's not like,
hit
bro,
the tip
like,
of their ear? Like, you
it's not
really
like they
think
missed.
that's...
Like,
Yeah.
it's like, nah, he got hit by the fucking bullet by, like, the fact that he moved his head slightly last second. He didn't get hit in the head. Like, bro's not gonna stage that, dog. Like, you can say it's staged, they're just like,
My
there was a
God,
shooter,
dude.
and they just, like, fucking shot randomly and just, like, took out some people, and he didn't get hit at all, and they're just like, oh, there was an attempt. But, like, nah, bro, he actually got hit with the shit. He's not gonna fucking stage it, dog.
Bro, oh my fucking... I literally lost 13 seconds to these fucking fuckboys blocking the road.
Yeah, they're blocking this other area, too.
Oh my god.
Just aim for the original hot ring. That shit will get fucking blown back.
Ooh, ooh, I just had a really good cut through there. I just have 2 more of those. Austin Powers fucking... How is he right behind me? Oh my god.
Because all those dudes were about that distance behind that you were.
No, the Austin Powers dude. This dude's just wrecking me.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. He's too far away to do anything at this point. 2 laps. Fuck. Come on, dude. They blocked me in. Yes. I've got 1 more lap of that shit. Oh my god.
Cool. Oh my god. This is dumb. This is dumb. Get ready, buddy.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Gonna have to do this.
Nah, we just lost it, dude. One dude got through.
No fucking way, dude.
Yep.
That's so fucking lame.
Come on, dude. Who the fuck is going backwards?
Me, because I went around, because there's literally no way I can get through that shit. It's so fucking retarded, dude.
Listen, I'm gonna make the rule here that don't count because we didn't get beat on actually being bad. We got beat on the fact of who could get through a fucking blockade, and
Yeah.
we had hot ring Everons, which can't get through blockades.
I mean, I couldn't even finish the race here. We were right there
Yeah.
and fucking...
I mean, the dude that won was 50 seconds behind me, and he just managed to plow his way through. I mean, we're not going to plow through with the Everon. It's just not going to happen. It's unfortunate that that's what happens with this track, and I kind of figured that when I made it. There was potential for that. Obviously, it kind of hurts it in a community setting because...
in case... Actually, I know one way you could probably fix that. If you make, like, small gaps, maybe like a car and a half wide length, like, at the beginning and at the end of that, that area, or you just do it, like, throughout it, then you could just cut around if someone decides to block the way.
Yeah.
Because it's not like you wouldn't take that path if you didn't have to. Like,
I can even add slowdowns to it to make it like... Not like an actual slowdown strip, it's like a barrier to make it not a fast route.
right. Because I was thinking, like, I was looking for a path that I could break out of that before I got to that point, but I didn't see anything, and I was like, that could have worked.
Because that section, like... it's meant to be narrow to make it obviously difficult for when you're racing side by side. But so I'm gonna say that race didn't count. Now, what I'm gonna say though is that we gotta see. I'd say add in an extra track and do like just a short track.
Okay.
If we win the next two. If we lose, then we lose and it doesn't matter. But we have to win 3. So we'll do an extra track if we win the next 2.
Okay.
And we'll just say that that result doesn't count. Again, it's not really the way that I want to go about an episode.
No, but like there was nothing I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. Like,
yeah, again, if we lost the episode because we got passed in the last turn, I'm good with it and we accept the result. But I can't see us losing Racing Masters because of a blockade that nobody could get through. Because they literally, the way they made it was intentional. Because I was the first one to pull up to it. You had one car in the back on the right side, one car in the middle on the left side, one car in the back or in the front on the right side. There was no way anybody could break through it. You go to the left side, the car gets hit, and that's the side I went for. And I got past the first dude, and the second dude, I couldn't hit past him.
bro, they had the Great Wall 2.0 when I went around the second time, dude. They had put 2 cars like side by side like they had before, and then they had a truck on top of the 2 cars so that when you tried to slam into them, they wouldn't budge at all. And then someone on the end like pushing back against the barrier.
I might actually just be able to modify that and we can try it again.
As the 3rd race? Or, I mean, as the 5th race if we win this?
Yeah.
These 2? Okay.
Let me see. Let me go modify it real quick. Because it's really just that one section. There was no other issues on the track, right?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I would see if there was another part of the track that was narrow like that because they just do it in a different spot, but...
I think that's the only one that's that narrow. I mean, there's other sections that are going to be narrow, but... But there's no other sections that are like one car at a time narrow. It's so whack that people just can't race and you have to like literally make a fucking alter fucking cation to a track because these dudes are bums. Like,
Yep.
like that's annoying.
I mean, that's the reason why, like, we don't have many narrow paths.
Yeah.
In a lot of our tracks, because I would definitely have it, but I know how dudes are, and a lot of my tracks get played for videos, so... I mean, even, like... I don't even build tracks that have, like, a lot of, like, not barriers anymore, because some dude will just fucking hit you off. A good example is the Octagon, which, I mean, that's meant for that, but, like, you know, dudes, even then, are fucking toxic as hell. They'll hit you off. That, it's a little bit more entertaining because, like, you're kind of moving around it and trying to wreck people, which could get you spun up. So it's interesting, but you have other races that just, like, you try and build just, you know, paths, and you can't even build it without a barrier because dudes will just fucking hit you off. Or the raised structures.
Yeah. No, it's so lame that that's how people go into a race. Like, they don't go into the race just to race. They went into that with the intention of I'm causing destruction. Because there were some dudes who just didn't like even try. And like from the beginning, we're just like, I'm gonna fuck up everything. So that is good. I'm almost done with this, so. So fucking lame. Again, for anybody watching, this is what you do, community. You guys are fucking stupid.
I was also thinking, like, maybe, I mean, I already built it, but if you wanted to have it so that it kind of still has that, like, closed-in effect, you could do, like, a dynamic prop where...
Nah, I already made some changes. I think it's good.
Okay.
I've, essentially... I know it kind of takes out a little bit of the character, that area, but I, took out... Oh, I mean, I widened that section just a little bit. So I don't think it's as bad. And I've also made the cut around that we discussed. So...
Okay.
Because I widened it just a little bit, so it's not like it's that much wider. But again, it does take away from that area being just one car. But again, I also opened up the left side of it is now open, so.
Just got a really interesting idea for like a way to build a track. In a wide area. I want to try that sometime.
There we go. Alright, I made one slight change to the checkpoint, because that whole straight doesn't have a checkpoint. But the last checkpoint, or the checkpoint after the straight, was like right where. That's what the community sounds like, just so everybody knows. The checkpoint.
That's their reaction to you fixing the race.
Yeah. Let me just make sure this is an area you can drive through. I mean, it's going to be a slower section, but if you avoid a crashed car, it may be worth it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. No, I made that. I made it real, like... I made it not the preferred route for sure. That's kind of the goal. Turning into it's going to be real difficult, and then going through it. I left everything there, so all the signs and everything are still there.
Okay. It's like a, fuck. Indianapolis? No. What is that fucking place? They just repainted the sign. But they kept it to be its original design.
What does that have to do with fucking... What?
Because you kept all the original signs up, dude.
It's not the same as not painting over cigarette sponsorship signs. That's kind of I don't know. I think they're having a modified sleeve. But I know since we're doing it in versus challenge, actually it's not going to matter in versus challenge because it's just us three. But still, when it does show up in versus challenge, hopefully at some point. Are you in your race already?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
How many people
We
you
got
got?
4 right now. It's been kind of slow.
All right, I'm hopping back on, so or hopping out of the creator.
5.
So again, we'll see that track at the end of the episode if we win the next two. If we don't win the next two, then well, we don't need to go to a 6th track. But
What is the 6th track? I mean the 5th track. Ooh, okay. I feel like we're got a pretty good shot to win these next 2. They're not tracks that we're bad at. Just depends on the community and really how good they are at the tracks.
I mean, we should have probably won the first 3 to be fair.
Yeah.
I mean that. Oh, sure, yeah. No, there's understandable. I clicked join friends, and so there's no session with friends in it. Yeah, totally.
As your friend invites you to his GTA session.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, on that last track, if you guys want to see the creation of it, make sure you check out the videos coming next month. We got the track creation, and we actually have a track guide, which I guess that's helpful. I mean, it guides you around the rest of the track besides that one straight, which doesn't really matter.
Female Barbie.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was just looking at the people who were trying to join. Oh, the bozos. Here we go. Let's make sure everything's set. Yep, Super 11, cool. locked in.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
I got the boost and I wasn't even looking at the fucking screen. I'm so good at this fucking game.
Me too.
Holy shit. I was finishing.
Bunch of fucking unmodified cucks up here in first.
Oh my god. I was finishing scheduling the video and clicked post as the race started, so kinda goated. Holy shit. There's no way bro pulled up in the fucking unmodified at 11, dog.
I do think it passed the first lap. Pass I do first turn, but...
It's time to cook.
Oh my god, I hit the grass, no way.
I started a little bit further back than you did, so it took me that lap to get to him. Considering I crashed twice at the race start as well, didn't help. We are flying.
Whoa! Okay. 811 dude realizes a mistake and fucking just sat in the middle of the corner, or in the track.
Bro like gave up and he's like, alright, this is where I'm gonna sit.
Yeah. Of course I was cooking, so I was driving first person, just fucking around, and fucking come around the corner and the dude's right there.
You always gotta stay locked in though.
Bro, that's how I get locked in on some of these races. Not the ones that we've done so far today, but
Do you feel good to preface that?
yeah. I feel like the next thing is gonna be like, well, you probably shouldn't have been using it earlier. Oh my god, cooking!
I didn't really think of that.
20 minutes.
I think you just got fucked over, to be fair. More than you racing. I mean, I think the first race, again, car choice,
Definitely,
not
yeah.
great. Second race, you kind of just got fucked over.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, my god, I don't know how my car just spun out like that. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's Orca. Two of them. Holy shit.
The Kamala supporters have showed up. Those are the fucking people that are screaming "my body, my choice" in the fucking streets right there.
Oh, yeah.
There's no baddies out there fucking screaming. There's always some whales that got nothing to worry about.
Focus on your endeavors.
Zero pregnancy risk.
They got more. They got less of a chance to get pregnant than a man does, bro.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I touched the pan without paw holders. It's hot. Cooking. Oh my god. The buoy fucked me up.
Oh, you hit the buoy? Okay.
Yeah, that shit sent me flying, dude. I was like, I should be fine.
Because my screen, the buoy wasn't there. So all I seen was you just fly, and I was like, alright, dude.
Or whatever that fucking thing is. I think it's a buoy, right?
No, it is a buoy, yeah. It just randomly spawns and despawns, so sometimes it spawns on the track, sometimes it's like bouncing in the fucking waves. So I didn't, because it goes with the water, so like just that the water's gonna be different levels.
Yeah, water is pretty high in this race.
Like, for me the water hasn't been that high, but for you it's been like fucking super high, I guess. So
yeah, I almost had a wave on the track a second ago.
Yeah, I've seen zero water. Like, the only water I've seen is the ones hitting against the rocks, so. That's the thing, it depends on the water levels. So you must have a higher water level putting the buoy, like, right on the track, because all I'm seeing is the top of the buoy. Like, barely sticking out. Let's go. Give your boy 3 wins in the episode.
Have you ever won all 5?
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember there was one time I was trying to go for all 5 and I got mad because he took me out. Like, it doesn't matter. I think like the next week I came out and fucking pulled up and got 5. Yeah, I don't know if I've done it once or twice. Let's see. Yeah, I've done it twice. I did it episode 43 and episode 51. And we got 1, 2, and all 5 races one time back in episode number 13. I remember there was one time we got really close. I think we won 3 of the 4.
Hmm.
That one was kind of frustrating because we should have won that. It's kind of crazy how early into the series we won all 5, and then we've just not been able to do it again.
But it's not easy.
No, but I thought
It's
we'd do
very.
it more than once.
It's more like we get fucking crashed out of a race randomly than us both get 1-2. At least once out of 5 races.
I mean, you think of the race again, discussing the races that we lost today, right? Like that first race, we were literally set for 1-2 for a split second going to the line, and you got hit when all the cars were flipping. And then that last race, you were right there, and they spun you out. So I mean, we could have easily just won the episode just now instead of being like we have to make a crazy comeback. So like, I mean, you think of that hot ring race. Realistically, if that blockade's not there, we win that shit easily. And again, that's the only reason that result isn't counting is because of that insane blockade. And we're just not counting it for the episode, but like, that's just a race that kind of exists in the lore of us racing, I guess, but doesn't count for the episode because they made a fucking blockade that was impassable with the cars we had. So it's one of those things that, you know, if that blockade isn't there, I had a 15-second lead over you. You had a 15-second gap over third. Like,
And not only that, but that blockade was there multiple laps, and I got fucked over. Of which earlier in the race, I had like a 10 or 13 second like advantage on you, and then I got stuck in that blockade.
yeah,
I wasn't able. I lost all that.
and you built that gap over me because I kept getting hit, and you kind of avoided it until you didn't. So
Right.
like, but again, you and I were way ahead of everybody else essentially. Doesn't really matter the order that we were in because we were first or second. But like, after like lap 2, once we got past one of those bums, it was over. So.
Okay, well, setting up this race right now. Right now. Such an invite.
This one's always wild.
Oh yeah. Let's see what we got.
Win here, and we go back to MXCW.net Street Circuit. A loss here, and the episode is over. Yeah, and these dudes are bums with fucking trash stat lines, so. to be
Locked
fair.
in.
To be fair. Doesn't mean this bum here in the fucking Hot Ring Hellfire is gonna go in the first turn and just punt fucking this dude with a fucking on livery car into you, but. And the dude in the yellow car not starting. I was literally about to fucking say it, and he didn't do it. Who would have thought? Alright, dude. Good start. As expected, the dude in the car without a fucking livery just sent it and took me out.
Sent it into those cones, almost fucking hit the barrier.
Alright, that's a fucking big mistake. Bro already gave up, that's beautiful. Oh my god, this truck is doing this shit tonight. Where it's just not fucking taking off. It's just stalling out like a bum and taking forever to restart.
Oof.
Come on.
Way to trip this dude up. I just tripped this dude up. Got the pass.
Were you not leading?
I was, but I spun out an area and had to reset.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought you had like a 14-second lead. What the hell?
Yeah, this dude, I spun my tail out and hit the wide barrier there in the second lap. And this dude caught up because I spun myself backwards and I had to like reverse and then get back around. And this dude caught my slipstream, and so I took the longest way around because I was still getting up to speed. And he started following me, and then he like went halfway and then broke the slipstream and went back the quicker way. And I basically crossed his legs in the car, and I was able to keep position, or first position there.
I crashed into the fucking container moving thing on the second lap. Because I was trying to go in between that dude and the dude without a livery for a while. I was undecisive in my turn and I crashed in the middle.
Oof. Man, that like opening is one of my favorite turns, dude. Of all the tracks that I've made.
It's a pretty good track. I don't know, did Jonathan like this one or not?
I don't think he likes this one too much.
He don't like anything with high rings, basically.
Oh, you crashed into like the middle there? Like halfway in?
No, I crashed into the thing at the very beginning of it.
Ah.
So I was indecisive because they were kind of both. I was in the middle of two cars.
Did that dude fuck you up at all?
No, right behind you.
I mean, it's never stopped you before, dude.
From what?
From getting into a massive crash and then somehow recovering it and fucking getting ahead of me somehow.
Oh,
Wow,
no.
that was... Wow, these cuts. Oh. Yeah, that was my mistake lap 1. Or lap 2. Mirror.
Well, there goes winning every race of the episode.
Yeah, there's still 2 more laps. I don't think you're completely out of it yet.
Move, you fucking piece of shit.
Some dude here blocking the path in the middle. It's like...
I mean, the only way I'm not out of it is if you make a mistake. It's frustrating.
Oh my god.
So fucking stupid.
Well, we won the last 2, so now it's time to move back to EpicCW.net Street Circuit for the final race of the episode. If you guys missed out on before, you just skipped to this point in the video. We lost because of dudes being stupid and blocking the path. So, running it back with the edits this time. We should be able to get through if some dudes try the same stupid shit again, but we'll see.
But ultimately, it doesn't matter. Who cares?
Winning this, I care. Because that makes the difference between the episode win and the episode loss. And I'm trying to lose this episode.
Yeah, whatever.
It's a weak mindset, my guy.
Is it a weak mindset?
Yeah.
And your mindset's complete shit every week. But sure.
I mean, giving up when we haven't lost the episode yet?
Did I give up or did I say it doesn't matter? That's the question.
Okay, saying it doesn't matter when
Because it doesn't
we haven't
matter.
lost the episode? It does matter, dude. Winning? To win the episode? How does it not matter?
Then I'm not going to get all 5, so I don't really care anymore.
I mean, I get that. That's a personal goal. That does matter, but...
Yeah, so the episode doesn't really matter anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright.
What don't you know?
I don't know. It just sounds like a weak mindset to me.
Oh, shut up.
I'm not even memeing, my guy. Like,
Bro, you don't even talk about weak mindsets till I called you out 2 days ago.
I mean, I don't talk about it, but it is a weak mindset to be like, the purpose of the episode that we're
Dude
doing.
said it's a weak mindset because I didn't fucking go out and say, oh, we gotta fucking win the episode. I know what the goal is. I don't need to fucking make it a priority. I know what it fucking is. I know what I gotta do.
Oh, actually, I like that section there. What you
Like-
did to it to change it.
You're talking about fucking, like, weak mindset. The weak mindset is not fucking because I didn't win or because I don't care about winning in the end of the race, because I do. It's the fact that I was in a point where I could win every race in an episode and I made a mistake and I'm frustrated with myself.
I totally
Like,
get that.
you're in a spot where you
And-
got 1 win in an episode and congratulations. But maybe we can get to a point where you get more than 1 win in an episode. Maybe you can get 3 or 4. And then maybe you could be on the other side of it. But typically you're kind of holding us back from winning more episodes than actually, like, winning the episodes. I don't really need your encouragement. I think you need encouragement from me because I show up, I do what I got to do. I already got 3 wins today. Just saying.
Right. And I get that. And you addressed the point that I was trying to make in what you were just saying there, by
Is that I carry you
You
every
know-
time?
no. Is that
okay.
you know the point of the episode is to win 3 of 5 races, and that you're still on that goal. Because I just thought you were saying, because you straight up said that you don't care if we win or lose.
I'm also
Like-
ready to go to bed. So, like, because again, I wanted to start at 10 o'clock so we could be done by now. We started at 10:40. So, like, there's also that. Not like I'm ready for it to be over. But again,
Actually, we'll do half laps.
do all the
Still
laps. Do all the laps. Fucking load it up.
Gotcha.
I'm just saying, like, I'm ready for it to be over. but I'm not gonna cut it down because of that. But
Oh, I had planned to do that before because this track seemed a little long the first time I did it, but I can learn the same amount of laps.
then it wasn't long. It was just that everybody's being a punk.
Yeah.
But no, again, I don't need you to call me out because I think that's dumb. And like, if you try to call me out for something you think, remember when you got super hurt when you got called out the other week because I said you don't put an effort to winning, or that?
Right, but
Yeah, no, I'm just letting you know. Remember when you got super hurt about that?
right.
I don't think you get to call me out when I've absolutely dominated it, and you tend to be last in the group when we're racing.
Well,
and
dominating it
in Racing Masters, like, you tend to be the one that we don't win because of your crashing, and you're in the wrong spot at the wrong time.
Matt can't be at the wrong spot at the wrong time.
I mean, you can be better and not be in that position.
Okay, I remember that next time you get crashed by a dude.
I mean, race 2, dude, you shouldn't have been behind those bums. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
The first race, that was totally out of your control. Because, like, I ended up sneaking through. I was, like, third, and I snuck through over, just flying through the air. That's whatever. But, nah, dude, race 2.
Well, with those dudes on race 2, I didn't...
You held us back. We could have won that.
Well, those 2 dudes on race 2, I didn't crash them at all. It was another dude that I was crashing. But those 2 dudes just came out of nowhere and just started, like, bullying my car the entire time. I tried to sneak past them to not...
I'm telling you. You want to start... Right, you want to start shit. This is where
I'm not starting anything.
You getting roasted and you getting called out.
I'm not starting anything. I was just pointing out a point. Like, yes, I have said all those things. I just don't think that invalidates my comment of thinking that's a weak mindset to just not care about a race, which I was under the impression of because you said that. But you said you do care.
You're waiting for a moment to say, I have a weak mindset about anything.
No, I'm just saying.
I know you're just waiting to use that line.
I haven't been.
You probably had that shit fucking lined up for a week. You're like, oh, I'm gonna fucking... One moment he said anything, weak mindset.
I think you're thinking too much into it, my guy.
I don't think I am. Because you thought too much into it fucking 10 seconds ago by thinking that I didn't care when I literally, like, am the most competitive person in our fucking racing group by a mile.
And I know that. It's just like...
So I don't know why you're calling it a weak mindset. You know I go into everything to dominate by fucking 30 seconds.
Okay, so go into the shit dominating by 30 seconds.
So why are you saying
you don't care about the shit? Because you're saying you don't care about winning, dude. Like, straight up, you're saying that. I'm like...
So I don't need you to sit here and say I have a weak mindset. I need you to fucking show up. You need to perform on the track for once.
That's what I'm planning on doing, my guy. I mean...
God fucking damn it. Perform once, dude. Fucking frustrated for 1 second, said it doesn't matter. And bro's like, ooh, fucking weak mindset. Your fucking racing career is in a weak mindset.
Dude's fucking hurt.
Am I hurt? Or am I just calling you out for being a bum?
You sound hurt, cause...
Bro, you're the dude who fucking spent like 3 days being hurt about a crash from 2 weeks ago. Saying I'm hurt? It's fucking hilarious.
I wasn't hurt about the crash, dude.
Bro, you were fucking so hurt because I called you out for your driving. You were so hurt. Bro was waiting for that clip to drop. Bro sent me a fucking message about it. Bro sent me fucking comments about it. I'm not hurt.
Because I wanted to address it. I wasn't hurt about it.
I didn't think it needed to be addressed.
Okay, but the fact that I brought it up doesn't mean I was hurt about it.
It does, because you were hurt
I
that you
was
got
just
called
like,
out. You were hurt you got called out for your driving standard.
bro, what happened to everybody in the race?
Who's in a race?
Everybody left.
Oh, guess you lagged out. No? Oh, everybody else. Well, I guess there's 5 of us now.
Oh, my fault. Dude is just blocking the way and oh, my car stalling. My fault.
What are you bitching about now?
Oh, you're saying that whenever I get crashed, it's my fault and out of my control, or
Did
not
I
out of my
ever
control.
say
So.
every time you got crashed is your fault?
Yeah, because you said that I should have won the last 2. I should have not been in the position to get crashed.
You should have not been in the position to get crashed. It doesn't mean on a race start when someone drives across the track. It means when you're on lap 9, you probably shouldn't be in 4th. That's what it means. Can see why you voted for Joe Biden.
See, we got a new
Super
sale.
sensitive about everything. Holy fuck.
I'm not sensitive about anything.
Holy
Dude. I just pointed
fuck,
out
dog.
some shit that I noticed you doing, and you just went off.
Bro
Like,
is so fucking soft. That's crazy.
you know, you do that a lot. I noticed. Is
Oh.
interpret how other people feel when they don't feel that way.
Oh, I'm not interpreting. I'm fucking well aware of how you're acting. You just said I was hurt when you're fucking hurt because somebody hit you. You're like, oh, it must be my fault. You're in that fucking I'm hurt about everything mindset.
No, I genuinely. That was just a shot at you because you'd said that it was me who should have been in a better position when I got crashed.
Because you should have.
That's all it was. It wasn't me being hurt, dude. Which is again the point that I'm trying to make is you interpret how
just
other
like how
people
you
are
interpreted
feeling
that I didn't care about
actually.
winning because that it doesn't matter. That same thing. Okay.
Because you straight up said that it doesn't matter. I mean, if I said like
Yes,
dumb
because
shit
I'm
that
frustrated
actually
because
made
I
it
got
seem like I
fucking
was hurt.
second because I messed myself up. I was like, well, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm totally giving up on winning. I should just fucking turn off the video, right? That's what I did. Oh no, wait! I came out here to try to win the episode. That's why we're here.
I had to track it and see you meet on this track.
Didn't ask. I hate it. I think it ruins the track.
Didn't ask.
Good.
Okay, alright.
Bro got absolutely trashed by Scum Class. That's crazy. Imagine like fucking being so bad at this track. These are on their 4th lap, no their lap down.
So what am I supposed to do about that?
Do about what?
Well, I mean, I was in a way, way, way better position in that situation where I was a lot ahead of these dudes and still got crashed.
Drive smarter. I made it through them fine.
Dude ran in the back of me. I mean, see,
I mean,
that's what I was talking about.
I made it through it fine. I don't know about you.
No, I didn't. Someone ran in the back of me when I was slipstreaming and did it fucking again, dude.
Oh, I don't know. Passed them strategically.
I did. I was way ahead of them, and they just.
Are you passing them at the beginning of a corner or at the end of a straight? Beginning or end of the straight?
Sort of towards the beginning.
Wait till the end of the straight, then pass them in the corner and you'll have better acceleration. If you pass them before the straight, you're just asking to get taken out. Because they'll just slipstream you and punch you into the next corner. So you pass them at the end of the long straight. You accelerate better because you're in a modified car and you're faster and a better driver than them. And then you'll get by them. You want to wait till the end to have the advantage. So don't pass them like at the beginning of the straight, pass them like where you're at now.
Even if they're like 3 seconds behind me? Because that's what happens, is like they're slipstreaming each other and then they get up to me and then wreck me. That's what's been happening. I see what you're saying, 100%. But like in that situation, I was like pretty far ahead of them and they just like slingshot up and didn't even try and make the turn. They just took me out.
I mean, that's the one where you just kind of gotta... I'd stay towards the outside wall and then just try to turn as late as possible. So on this long straight here, you probably want to stay right as long as possible and then turn in when you ultimately have to. Because if they're going to send it, if they're close enough to you, they'll just miss.
Okay.
Because if you just turn in, like, or you drive down the middle of the track or whatever, they're going to catch up to you. But if you stay to the side, it also makes it that they can't crash you as bad because they'll just pin you against the wall, if anything, and just bounce off of you instead of, like, send you flying into the wall from across the track.
I see.
So, if you stay closer to one barrier, I mean, obviously stay close to the opposite barrier, whatever, but stay close to a barrier, whatever works for you. But again, if you're going to a left-hand turn, try to stay towards the right side because they're going to try to fly down the middle or to the side that you're not anticipating your movement. So just go to the side they're not, and if they hit you, they'll pin you against the wall, or if they hit you from behind, you just get flung around the corner instead of like punted into it the wrong way. They'll hit you behind, you'll just go along the wall and just wall ride more likely than get spun around. Because really you're avoiding getting spun around. That's the main thing that's going to hurt you.
Alright.
Ah, yes, we're doing a fucking blockading.
Makes sense.
And especially when you're in a truck that has the disadvantage against that car, you're going to want to race a little bit more defensively when you go against the lapped cars than if you're offensively if you're in a supercar.
These are fucking retards.
These bums were 2 laps down. Like, their fastest laps were 9 seconds slower than your fastest lap because you were the fastest overall in that race.
That's fucking obnoxious. Did I... That's so fucking stupid that you could just like block that like that. Like, dudes don't even want to fucking race. You said it in the beginning, like, dudes don't fucking care. And they just want to fuck shit up. Like, come on, dude.
Now, if we made a short talking about that, I'm sure the comments would be, "What do you expect? It's GTA racing."
You guys are trying to play an F1 or Assetto Corsa or whatever the fuck that shit is.
Oh, I definitely said, of course, somebody commented that. Now, I found one comment that was in my held for review because it was super offensive. So I allowed it to be seen on a video. And it was
Nathan's up to his antics again.
Bro got banned. I didn't tell you. Bro got banned on Instagram for literally no reason.
What do you, like, again?
Yeah. Bro
What?
sent me a PlayStation message. He said, "I got banned on Instagram again." He's like, "I didn't even comment. I was just sending people memes," and he got banned. Yeah.
That's what you get, Nathan, for sending memes.
So, the short where I think it was from Racing Masters. There's one dude being a clown from like a month ago, and the title of the short is "There's Always a Clown." And it was one dude who, like, we made slight contact. I might have hit him first. He might have hit me. I don't even fucking know. Either way, I went to go spin bro out, and it was the one race where I was this the one where I was cooked from the beginning? I don't know. No. So basically, the start of it is we hit midair. So I just slightly bump into him at the end of the hill, and he just gets fucking super triggered and decides his mission is just to crash me.
As you do.
Which, again, like, I slightly bumped into him, and bro had a complete fucking meltdown. And someone commented, and again, this is a super offensive comment, so just be aware, everybody. It's gonna get harsh. And I mean, this is so bad that I had to approve the comment. YouTube held it for me to approve. So the comment says, "You know you started it, right, moron?"
Moron.
And, like, the crazy thing is, like, when I seen that comment, and again, I mean, I was so shocked by their word usage. I mean, nobody ever called me a moron in the comment section.
I bet.
I mean, I was so distraught by the terminology that was used in my comment section on YouTube.
They reported him?
I reported the dude to Google. Currently, they're looking into his account. I also fell to the ground crying. Like, I was just on the ground. I was in the middle of my hallway, just kicking and screaming. Because somebody called me a moron. Like, literally, kicking and screaming. I flailing around.
A strong mindset.
Like, bruh, I was so hurt. I threw my phone through the wall.
Through the wall.
I honestly sat in my room for 2 days with the door shut, locked. Didn't come out for going to the bathroom or eating or drinking at all. Just sat in the corner, crying, shaking. I considered ending it all multiple times. But I persevered. I came through. And I'm here stronger, better than ever. But it was a rough few days when I seen someone call me a moron for crashing somebody in GTA. I mean, it hurt.
Dude, sounds like the NBA. Fucking everybody besides Caitlin Clark giving a fucking interview.
Oh my god. Me saying that, you would think I was the one that voted for Joe Biden in 2020. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
I learned from you. Um. Oh boy. Well,
I think it's a good place to stop the episode. If you guys enjoyed, we did pull off the W in the end there. Just barely, because everybody really left. I mean, didn't have much of a competition, but we did get the W.
again, I
you
think
guys
that's a
enjoy it?
factor of when we record.
Right.
Versus challenge Wednesday, be there.
Oh yeah.
Or Friday, be there. This goes out Wednesday. Versus challenge Friday, be there.
If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Visit epiccw.net. We out. Peace.